I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. When I'm star in the safe, gon' living up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad. I just wanna get caught up in this life, I'm crazy, I'm mad. Doing no cap. Only got one team, better go.
I just wanna stay bad, stay mad, chip on my shoulder cause they treat me like an outcast. I ain't gonna take.
Alright, man, what you get now?
Thank you.
Alright, go slow down these stairs.
Okay.
Who decided it was a good this downstairs? I don't know. Go ahead and face me. Don't have a seat in that chair. Alright, I'll be right with you, ma'am.
Okay.
Get through some boilerplate here first, Miss Montley.
Okay.
You are Lauren Montley. So, I'm gonna read you something real quick here. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney. You cannot afford one. We provide it to you by the state of San Andreas. Do you understand your rights as I've read them to you?
Yes.
All right. With your rights in mind, do you wish to speak with me and answer questions without the presence of a lawyer?
Yes.
The records show that Miss Montley waived her right to counsel at 1840. All right. Let's start from the top, Lauren. Why don't you walk me through exactly why you're here? Why you came to be in Bolingbrook?
I don't know what to say.
How about this? Let's start from walk me through what happened on May 20th.
A lot of bad things I shouldn't have been a part of.
Like what? What sad things?
Bad things that I shouldn't have been a part of. I was getting asked to do things for other people, and
Was asking you to do things.
I got a part of a bad crew, and I had people offering me money, wanting me to do things for them.
Kind of things.
Drug, like, doing drugs,
Dealing drugs?
dealing drugs,
What kind of drugs?
I don't know. They were cases of pills, and they were,
What were the drugs in?
they were in, like, big bags that got exchanged into pill bottles, and then distributed that way.
Okay. Was there anything on the pill bottles?
Some of them had stickers on them, some of them didn't.
What kind of stickers?
Pink stickers, and a lot of them had handwriting on them. I don't know who did the handwriting. I
You
didn't
were
know.
delivering pill bottles?
Yeah.
Selling pill bottles?
Yes.
Selling them by the bottle, or are you selling them by the pill?
By the bottle.
You charging per bottle?
Depended on the person. Sometimes it would be offered cheap, and other times it would be offered more expensive. I would get told what to charge per day, basically. He always had a mask on. He always, goggles, and they would threaten us if we didn't do what they said.
This guy in the mask by the name Deathwind.
Yes. I've never seen his face. He never lets us.
What kind of mask did he wear? Always the same one? Was it different?
It was always the same one. It was like it was a black mask, and the goggles they were black goggles. They were also black. Together they kind of looked like a gas mask, but it wasn't a gas mask.
Okay, so goggles like safety goggle kind of deal? Or
No, like I'm gonna go snowboarding goggles.
Okay, okay. How long had you been working with Deathwind?
It's been I would say like 6-7 months. Some people have gone by the. Some people have come and gone. I don't know where they've gone to. As in other people working for him.
Okay. Where'd you pick up the drugs from?
He has us meet him out in I know it's a place in Sandy. Say
Somewhere in Sandy?
yeah. By the railroad tracks there's a barn, and we meet out back there.
Near a barn near Sandy near the railroad tracks.
Mhm.
Like closer towards Calafia or closer towards like Seaview?
Towards Calafia. I don't know the exact address, but if I saw it, I know what it was. Know where it was.
Okay. How many bottles of pills are you selling on average a day?
Depends on how much we get supplied with, but I would say it depends. I mean, between
On
sometimes
average day, what would you say?
4, 5.
4 or 5?
Yeah.
All right. How did you come to work for Deathwind? Let me rephrase this. Were you willingly working for Deathwind?
No. When I originally got approached by Deathwind, it was by him and 2 other people, and we were at a bar in the city. And when they initially approached me, I know I was by Deathwind and 2 other people. I don't know their names.
You there, Lauren?
Yeah. Can you hear? Yes. I was approached by Deathwind and 2 other people. I don't know their names. But they approached me at a bar in the city in the Vespucci area, and I know I was intoxicated near the first time during my first interaction with them, and they offered me a ride home, and then I ended up I don't even know where I ended up, but they threatened me, told me that I needed
Essentially, you were
to,
kidnapped.
essentially,
Kidnapped and
But-
threatened.
yes. They didn't keep me, but they told me that, and then they dropped me off, and they told me that they would be watching me, and if I didn't come back and do what they said, they'd kill me.
Okay. Have they taken anything from you?
I mean, I know that they used my car multiple times without asking. They, they knew where I live, or well, they know where I live, so it's been a little bit messy, because they, they'll take things without asking, but then again, I don't want to get shot and killed.
I understand. I got you. Okay. I know what this. I don't know what this psycho's MO is. At this point. All right. So let's establish this. So let's fast forward specifically to May 20th now. How did you end up in that car?
Hey, I was given the car to drive, and I was told that I had to take the car, and if I didn't take the car, they were gonna hurt me, and I had to believe everything they said. I mean,
Was there someone else in the car with you?
no, but I know that they were watching. I know that they were watching.
Well, there was nobody else in the car when you got in?
No.
Where'd you get in the car at?
They told me to take the car, and it was in Sandy. It wasn't at one of Deathwind's. I don't even know what to call him. I guess side. I don't even know what to call him. But he forced me in the car and made me take it and made me.
Tell you to drive back to the city, or what they tell you to do with it?
They told me to drive. Yeah, they wanted me to drive. They wanted me to take it to one of the gas stations, and they gave me an address. I don't remember the address off the top of my head now, but they gave me the address, and they told me to take it there, and they said if they told me to not stop for anybody, not do anything that would hurt them or hurt their. I don't know.
They told you to drive back to the city and not stop for anybody?
Yes.
That why you didn't stop for us?
Yes. I couldn't. I couldn't.
recognize this girl?
Yeah.
Where?
She was one of, she was someone that I saw all the time, at, at the barn.
The bar?
At the barn.
The barn, okay. Like how long are we talking?
Like, often, I mean, I've seen her, quite often since, since I worked for Deathwind, I would see her quite often.
So you saw her quite often at the barn when you were working for Deathwind.
Yes.
Do you know if she was working for Deathwind? Was she selling?
I think so. She would.
You know how long?
I mean, I think she worked for him before I started working for him. She would always have a car just like me and would be, getting pills or,
She the one driving?
no, maybe, I'm not sure.
So, did you ever talk to her or meet her, know anything about her?
I mean, I'd talk to her occasionally, but I mean, we were,
to her, like talked to her.
yes, but we were meant to keep. Deathwood has very strict rules. You keep to yourself. You don't talk to anyone but, him. You follow directions.
But, okay,
Yeah.
let me rephrase this. You talked to her as in she talked back to you.
I mean, yeah.
Let me get you on something, Lauren. So, that photo is. Her name's Megan. I'm gonna give you her last name. She's a minor.
Oh.
She was kidnapped by Deathwind a few days prior to May 20th in Paleto Bay.
Oh.
Kidnapped in that car that you were in that night.
Oh.
So, reason I'm asking you if you spoke to her, she's nonverbal.
I mean, like, she. I mean.
I'm not saying you're lying.
Well,
to
she
me.
was.
I'm
No,
just making
no.
sure you understand.
I mean, no. She would speak back to me, but like on her she had like that tablet thing, and she would speak back to me on the tablet most of the times. She always
She
seemed.
never actually said a word to you.
No, it was on the tablet, but I mean, she always seemed scared. But I didn't know that she would. But yes, I saw her often.
Did it seem like she was with somebody, or was she by herself?
Um, she always had somebody with her. I don't know whether it was from Deathwind's crew or somebody else.
Specific, or was it someone different?
No, it tended to be somebody different.
Like she arrived with different people every time?
Yes.
Okay. So, let me give you a little bit of background information on how you actually ended up here. You don't have the full picture, obviously. The reason that we were looking for that car on May the 20th is, like I told you, Megan was kidnapped a few days prior to the 20th in that vehicle from Polito Bay. Earlier that evening on May the 20th, we responded to a call down in the city of a possible disturbance with a weapon. Apparently, Megan managed to escape from, sounds like Deathwind himself, possibly.
Oh, wow.
Get away from him and managed to draw enough attention that a local called 911 and reported it. We recovered her safely and managed to track the car down through DOT cameras.
Oh.
That's why we came after the car that night that you were in.
Yeah, I picked it up. I didn't know that it had been used for that. I had no idea. I swear.
All right. Already checked. You don't have any sort of criminal record before now.
No.
Like I told you, I know this psycho's MO. I know you confirmed it for me with your answers that you're not working for him by choice. You're basically being threatened / blackmailed. How this works. So since you've been honest with me, I'm going to be honest with you. It's not looking great. It's not looking terrible either. And a lot of this is going to come down to two things. One, you being truthful with me, which I do believe you have been so far. Two, are you willing to help us take down this psycho?
Yes. As long as I don't get killed, that's all I care about, honestly.
I got you.
I've been living in fear for months. And I can't do it anymore.
I got you. All right. So, here's what's going to happen. You're going to go back to Bolingbrook.
Okay.
You're not going back to where you were. I'm going to have you placed into protective custody.
Oh, thank God.
You'll be moved to a different cell block entirely. And what's going to happen now is I'm going to get in contact with the DA. Do you have counsel currently?
No.
So you've just got your public defender that you got to sign with for after your arraignment?
Yes.
All right. So I'm going to get in contact with the DA. I'll let him know that you are willing to cooperate. Explain to him the situation. And said, the fact you're willing to work with us is a good sign for you. I can't make you with bills. All I can do is put in the good word with the DA and see what he wants to do with it.
Okay.
The fact that you don't have any prior criminal record prior to this is a plus for you. The fact that I don't have any reason to believe you've been dishonest with me so far is another big plus to you. So I'll get in contact with him. We'll figure out what he's willing to offer you. Okay. He'll get in contact with your public defender and they'll start hashing that out.
Okay.
Then he'll probably be in touch with you. His office will probably be in touch with you to formalize something like that, and then we might have one more conversation.
Okay.
You said you do believe that you would recognize the bar if you saw it again?
Yes.
You said you do believe you'd recognize the barn if you saw it again?
Yes.
Perfect. And you said it's on somewhere near Sandy, near Calafia. That's a big help. Helps narrow it down. Do you know if how? Best way to ask this: how many people are currently working for him? The last that you know.
It's dwindled down, I'll tell you that. He's definitely made his circle tighter. But the last I knew, I think there were 4 people that were regularly working for him. Like I said, it used to be more, but something changed. I don't know what, but something changed.
4 currently.
Yes.
Do you know if any of them are actually being held by him?
I don't know. I mean, they were allowed to talk to, but we're not allowed to discuss our.
Do you know their names?
I know one of them. I know one of them goes by Olivia, but I don't know, and it's
Olivia?
a female. Yeah, Olivia. I don't know her last name though. I have no idea. She's a taller female with long black hair.
She Caucasian?
Yes.
Long black hair?
Yes. And she's tall. Probably like. I've seen her with heels and without heels, and she's probably like. I want to say like 5'5" without heels.
Are you 2 the only females right now?
There were more females, but yes, I've only seen her as the other female lately.
So the other 3 are male?
Yes.
Or are you counting yourself in that 4?
No, the other 3 are male. They're the closest with him, but I feel like he still has power over them, if that makes any sense.
I got you. What tell me about those 3? Are they white, black, blue, green?
I haven't seen one of their faces. I haven't seen. He always wears a blue bandana over his face. And the other 2, I believe, are also Caucasian.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. I'll be right back with you.
Okay.
Alright. So, just want to give you a few seconds to collect yourself, collect your
Yeah.
thoughts.
Mhm.
Is there anything else you can think of that might help this investigation currently?
Um. I'm trying to.
Don't feel pressured. It's just
Yeah.
giving you one last chance to, if there's anything you think of that you think may be useful.
Um.
Feel free to let me know now.
I don't. I'm trying to wrap my head around. I know. I know Deathwind has this this symbol he goes by, and he has stickers. He always leaves them places, and I don't know if it's to make us nervous. I don't really understand it, but he has a symbol that he uses often, and everything that he gives us, the packages that he uses this symbol. It's a circle symbol, and I don't know what it signifies, but he treats it like a badge of honor almost.
Interesting. The symbol?
Yes. Yes. That is the exact symbol.
Alright. Alright. That helps out tremendously, actually.
That's good.
Like I said, what's going to happen now is I'm going to transport you back to Bolingbrook.
Okay.
They're going to move you to protective custody.
Okay.
Then the DA will be in contact with your public defender to discuss what he's willing to offer you.
Oh, okay.
I hope things work out for you, Lauren. I understand
Yeah.
that you're just as much a victim in this as you are just as much a victim in this as anyone.
Yeah.
See what we can do for you.
Okay.
This psycho off the streets.
Yeah.
Concludes the interview. Time is now 19:16.